All right, in this video, we'll use ChatGPT to create, courses. We can put in prompts something like, can you write me a course structure for personal finances for, let's say, cats? And I should say that because the output is limited, so you might want to start the course with actually a structure so you can refer to different modules, different lessons, and ask GPT to actually expand on them. So it gives us pretty standard structure, introduction to personal finances for cats. Then it gives us two submodules, understanding the basics of money and financial planning and setting financial goals and creating a budget, all for cats, of course. We didn't specify how many modules do we want, and we didn't specify how many lessons should there be in a single module. Therefore, it just finishes at module number 5, and we can then type something like, okay, now write me lesson number 1. But remember that this is a course for cats, just in case it will decide to derail to some other creature like human. And it gives us some structure for lesson 1, understanding the basics of money and financial planning. Then subsection A, what is money and why it is important. Once again, we can dive even deeper and ask ChatGPT to expand on each subsection or each topic. But considering it only took us a few seconds to write a structure and then a structure for the lesson, we can possibly create a course within, let's say, a weekend. And of course, we can go beyond pets and we can change the topic to like personal finances or yoga or whatever and get a ready course in basically minutes. So we can expand the part 1 and see whether it will turn it into more or less textual representation. Well, it's not, because we didn't say specifically what we want. It's still some more or less bullet points of the topic. And we can also say, can you turn, we can first of all stop generating if you want. There is a button. And we can say something like, can you turn lesson 1 into a tutorial? So stop the generation and we'll launch the new prompt. And now it begins with lesson 1. And now we can see we have a paragraph of text. And we can also specify how many paragraphs we want, the difficulty of language used in these paragraphs, and also we can use any major language we want, which of course exposes us to tremendous opportunities to reach our audience all over the world. Just craft the prompts, play with it a little bit until you are satisfied with the output, maybe correct the output yourself, add some details, pack it up and sell for $10. By the way, if you'll tell it in the next prompt to write a multi-choice quiz on the topic it just explained, it will do so, or possibly some other challenges you may think of. Subscribe to the channel if you want to know more.